All right, everybody keeps asking about this truck, wondering what's been done to it, what we're gonna do to it. So we're just gonna make a quick video about it. It started out as an 88 Chevy dually, two-wheel drive, 6.2 diesel. We bought the truck, pulled the cab and front clip off of it because that's pretty much all we're gonna use off of it. And then we bought a 2018 wrecked L5P Duramax. It was a crew cab short box. We went and pulled the body off of the 2018, cut all the body mounts off the frame. So then we shortened the frame 3.25 inches to match the wheelbase of this truck that we made into a crew cab short box, because the square body never came in a crew cab short box. They were all long boxes. So then we had the front clip and the cab of the square body on a two-post, raising and lowering it numerous times to figure out where we wanted the cab mounts welded onto the frame. Got the cab and everything mounted up. We then put the box on it, fabricated up some mounts to weld the box onto it. So got all that done. We went ahead and put the bumpers on it. They still need adjusted and stuff, so we're gonna pull them off and do that before it goes to paint. The seats are actually out of a 2018 High Country. I'll make a video about how we mounted them. We had to cut the floor humps out of the cab to get them to set low enough. The engine, like I say, it's the L5P. We put an S400 kit on it from HSP, running an S467 turbo. Stock fuel for now. For the wiring, we actually bought the D-Max swap wiring harness, really nice harness. And then for the coolers, we decided to go with an LLY intercooler and a radiator because they fit extremely well with the factory square body radiator support. It's an AC truck, so obviously we want AC. Factory AC condenser from the 88 in there. The grill and headlights are the updated ones. So they're not from the 88 because it's got the dual headlights. That's what we wanted, so we swapped all that out. But yeah, we'll make a few more videos about it. So then on the engine, running that HSP S400 kit with an S467. We got the ECM mounted here, TCM's there. Got the harness from D-Max swap. All that stuff fits really nice. We obviously need to tidy a bunch of this wiring up, get all the piping powder coated and whatnot. But right now we're just trying to get everything kind of fitting how it should. Intercooler and radiator from the LLY. The L5P inner fan shroud's still there. It fits pretty nice with the LVZ fan and the mechanical fan clutch. Because like I said earlier, we cannot run that electric fan clutch from the L5P. It's just too long, will go into the radiator. So that's why we went with that. Works really great. The AC condenser is from the square body and still in its factory location, fits well. We're gonna get custom lines made from the AC compressor to the condenser up to the evaporator, all that stuff. So on the seats, we had to cut out the factory humps from the square body. So the seats will sit about 2 inches lower. Otherwise they would have set up too high and it'd be very uncomfortable. So we cut the humps out, welded in some 18 gauge sheet metal, add some square tubing underneath for reinforcement. Got the center console mounted, pretty easy stuff. Just takes a lot of time. We got to make a filler plate here once we get the trim and everything put on, but right now we're getting it all stripped down to send it to paint. The rear seat wasn't too bad to do. Cut the mounts down about 2 inches so the seat would drop down 2 inches. Then we welded a couple brackets on here to go into the existing bolt holes from the square body. We are going to leave it so that the seat can go up or down both ways, and